Glen Campbell, is this your first visit to Ireland?
Yes, it is.
And the tour you were doing, what countries would it take in?
Well, we started in just in Southend, England. Last night we played a cabaret just one night, and here tonight, and in Manchester, and Sheffield, and Birmingham, and Chatham, and Frankfurt.
It's your first European tour, is it?
Yes, it is.
Do you feel any way apprehensive about doing a European tour, having just gone around the States before?
No, not at all. I've been wanting to come over here for 5 years now, and now that I'm not doing a weekly television show at home, then it gives me time to get to things in that I've really been wanting to do for a while.
Do you have any particular kind of image of the audience that you're going to sing to tonight in Ireland?
Well, I've been told that they'll be about the best that I play to, but...
Any idea of the kind of music they'll be looking for?
Probably Glen Campbell, I would imagine.
Indeed. You were a session musician before you started to sing on your own. How long were you a session musician for?
Well, actually, I worked in the sessions in the studio for about 7 years, but 6 years, pretty hard at it. In fact, that's all I did.
What was it that made the break?
Gentle on the Mind in the States. Well, it's like a standard, you know. When you cut a standard, there seems to be something prestigious about it, you know. It's kind of like cutting, like I Left My Heart in San Francisco. That ended up being a standard song that everybody sings. Well, Phoenix and Gentle on My Mind both ended up being that type of song, and I think both of them together kind of, you know, paved the way, yes.
How did you get to singing on your own from being a session musician?
Well, I was singing all along, because I've been with Capitol now since I was, for 12 years, I guess. But I was singing all along and playing all along, but back when you're a small fish in a big pond, you kind of have to do what they tell you to do, you know. And I was with something like 5 different producers. So one week, one month I'd be cutting a country session, the next week I'd be cutting a rock session or protest songs. I cut almost anything you can imagine, you know.
Are you aiming at a particular market now?
No.
Not at all?
I don't like to aim music, and I don't like to segregate music. To me, there's 2 kinds of music. There's good music and there's bad music.
Do you feel that you're in any way competing with, say, rock groups or people like the Osmonds or anything like this, or are you just going to do your own thing?
I really think I'll just stick with doing my own thing. I've kind of neglected the records for the last couple of years now because of the television show, the movies, and the concerts, the nightclubs. And I didn't have the time to look for the good songs, and now I'm going to concentrate on that a little. I got a hit record now in the States called I Knew Jesus Before He Was a Superstar. I'll go from that to no telling what, probably Bonaparte's Retreat.
Do you feel the songs that you sing are pigeonholed in any way, that you can't get out of that mold?
No. I guess all artists cut according to their moods. There for a while, when I was cutting all the Jimmy Webb songs, and he was also, Richard Harris cut a lot of Jimmy Webb songs. Like, let's say Didn't We, for instance. I cut that in an album. I get as much request for Didn't We as I do by the time I get to Phoenix. But I think there for a while I was on the kind of the sad love type songs, you know. And then I was on the, you know, be kind to other people. Pardon me, be kind to other people, a kick, so to speak, with Try a Little Kindness and songs like that. And I think I'm going back to I'm in the mood now to go back to the love songs, the boy-girl songs, the man-woman songs, because I think that's where it is if you're going to sell records.
Just for selling?
If you're going to be in the business, yes, I think you could.
What would your personal preference be? I mean, you said earlier that as a session musician, you were doing country and western songs. You were doing different kinds of songs.
When I was doing the studio work, I did every kind of session. I did country, not very little, in fact, very little country. Most of my sessions were with the pop artists, you know, Presley or for Sinatra, you know, Dean Martin, people like
which of those would you prefer to concentrate on yourself if you didn't have to sell?
Oh, I concentrate on really the songs that I like. I mean, I just try to find a good song. But I mean, that type of song, that's the type of song that I like best, and I'm glad that's the type of song that sells.
Have you any favorite material, any favorite composer?
Oh, Jimmy Webb, yes. Because I had by the time I get to Phoenix, Wichita Lineman, Galveston, Honey Come Back.
All his?
Yeah, Where's the Playground, Susie? They were all his.
Glen Campbell, thank you.
Thank you very much.